Under these tough situations, the Golden State Warriors should be open to any options. Here are a few former players that could return to the roster next year. So without further ado, let's roll the intro.
Hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my
Yo, what's up guys, Jason's here back with another video. If it's your first time watching, I do basketball video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, and you'll be the first one in the future to see more awesome videos just like this. The Golden State Warriors are in a tough position where it's clear they need help and they cannot afford to turn down any potential options. Throughout the years, the Warriors have kept their core relatively the same. It all began with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Later on, Draymond Green emerged as an elite two-way player. 2 trips on the NBA final later on, and the franchise landed a superstar Kevin Durant. Well, the core still didn't change that much, the role players did. Andre Iguodala and Sean Livingston served as the only 2 bench players to maintain a consistent spot in the rotation during the Warriors' 3 title runs. With both Livingston and Iguodala gone, the Warriors will need to fill this gap somehow. What better way to do this than to bring back a player the squad is already familiar with? With that being said, here are 4 players the Warriors should bring back next season. For number 1, we have Nick Young. The last time Nick Young played in an NBA game was in the summer of 2018. He appeared in just 4 games with the Denver Nuggets that season before leaving the league. Though he never officially retired, most assumed that his playing career was over. But Young recently stated that he wants to play 1 more year in the league before officially retiring. What better way to accomplish this than to help the Warriors win 1 more title before he leaves? Young contributed quite a bit to the Warriors' 2018 championship run. He played less than 20 minutes a game, but scored a reliable 7.1 points on 37.7% shooting from the 3-point line. He was a great locker room presence and likable teammate. Young will likely take on a minimal contract and be motivated to give it all since it will be his last season in the NBA. This is a world in which this signing works out for both sides. In now number 2, we have DeMarcus Cousins. The Cousins experiment in Warriors was a disaster. Injuries destroyed any chance of this pair winning a championship. But still, Cousins showed great tenacity and grit to play through injury and return to the floor in the 2019 NBA Finals. However, he didn't exactly play too well. He was constantly in foul trouble and labored up and down the court at slow speeds. Since he has taken over a year off of basketball, it's possible Cousins is ready to compete again. Cousins was cut by the LA Lakers earlier this season before he even suited up for the team. This puts the big man back on the market and opens up a path for the reunion in Golden State. The Warriors wouldn't need Cousins to play at all-star level. Expectations would be much lower, and this could benefit him in the long run. If Cousins can rebound the ball and score in the paint at a solid rate, he will find success with the Warriors this time around. For number 3, we have Glenn Robinson III. A reunion with Robinson III makes the most sense for the Golden State Warriors. Robinson had the best year of his career with the Warriors last season and can continue to build on his success if he returns to the franchise. Trading Robinson was never something the Warriors wanted to do. It was mostly a business decision, and Robinson himself acknowledged that. In fact, he has even stated that he wouldn't mind coming back to the Warriors at some point. This would be thrilling for the Warriors as Robinson served as their best perimeter defender last season. His length and athleticism made him a solid addition to their defense. His presence could be valuable if Klay Thompson's ACL injury has a negative impact on his lateral quickness. Furthermore, Robinson is a trustworthy shooter. He can score at all levels and shoot a 49, 39, 87 clip last season. He fills in all of the Warriors' biggest needs and is their best option to sign with the middle-level exception. And last but not least, we have Patrick McCaw. Before contract negotiations and a devastating injury pushed Patrick McCaw out of the Golden State Warriors, he was actually becoming one of their most promising prospects. This isn't saying much, as McCaw joined the team as one of the only young players to begin with. But it is saying something that McCaw was able to earn respect on a roster filled with stars. Since then, McCaw has bounced around the league a bit. Last season, he competed against the Warriors in the 2019 NBA Finals and won the 3rd title of his 3-year career. He has earned a small role with the Raptors this year and is averaging 4.6 points, 2.3 rebounds, and 2.1 assists per game. McCoy has good length and size for his position, and he's a promising shooter. At 24 years old, McCoy has plenty of room to grow. The Warriors might be able to bring the best out of him if he's open to take on a job with the second hit. So guys, this wraps up the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and follow me on social media with all the link in the description down below. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.